then one is given another opportunity to take birth in a family of transcendentalists to take up the process again. But we have to understand what the process is. The process is somehow or another to put the mind upon Krishna. Now, of course, we just sit here and we try and think about Krishna. That would be very nice if we could do it. If suddenly we saw Krishna holding a flute, or one of my favorite pictures is Krishna sitting by the bank of the Jamuna, and he has his yellow dhoti and his kandamba flowers. He's sewing a garland for Srimati Radharani, and then we can see he has a white garland on, and a peacock feather, and a blackish skin, and the Yamuna has different types of pink lotus flowers, and a swan, and Srimati Radharani has a white dress, and she's approaching Krishna, and she has a red choli on, and she has red, yellow, and blue flowers in her hair, and she has a braid, and she has a blue and red ribbon tied at the end of the braid. So we can go on, and in this way, at least temporarily, we might start thinking about Krishna and his different. In the Nectar of Devotion, it says that Krishna glanced very sweetly over Srimati Radharani. That's the caption for the picture. So we can think like that and meditate like that, but it may not last the whole day. Of course, it would be nice if it could last the whole day, but it probably won't last the whole day. So how to come to the platform where we can actually think about Krishna the whole day? So that's the process of, as Prabhupada says, that's what the Krishna consciousness movement is meant for, to train our minds so that we can think of Krishna the whole day like that. So everything that Srila Prabhupada has given us is specifically meant for that. One thing I noticed about Srila Prabhupada, as soon as I met him, and anyone could look at Prabhupada's pictures and confirm it, because I saw that Prabhupada was always in meditation, always thinking about Krishna. And that was quite noticeable if you were personally associated with Prabhupada, or if you just see Prabhupada's pictures, just like our other acharyas. They're deeply meditating upon Krishna. And they give us instructions how we can, with any stage of life, gradually come to that platform of meditating on Krishna. So this is Rupa Goswami's essence of his whole advice, Anusmriti, he mentions, which is later on explained in the verse as one of the stages of Smaranam. Then there is Dharana, Dhyana, Anusmriti, and Samadhi. So Anu, continuous remembrance, is a state of asakti when one cannot even forget Krishna, even if one wants to forget Krishna. Just like the gopis, they were complaining that this rascal Krishna, he left us here lamenting, and he's probably in Mathura enjoying with all the society girls there, and he's probably forgotten us, the rascal. So we should also try and forget him, but the problem is that it doesn't really matter to Krishna whether he forgets us, but it matters a lot if we forget him to us. We can't forget him. So the devotees, they were trying to forget him, but they couldn't do it. So just imagine their position. The same Krishna, as it says in Nectar of Devotion, that the yogis are constantly for thousands of births trying to fix their minds upon. The gopis, they were trying to forget about it. They couldn't do it. Therefore, our business is to follow in the footsteps of the gopis.